Well, we can try Proto Games one more time, and this time not rally to level, which is what we have been doing.
Only if you've been doing it, because I haven't been.
I have.
You have the ultimate vote?
I'm the one who usually pushes the red button.
Eh.
Or we can advertise for, like, it's single DPS.
Man.
I know, you sound really excited about that one.
You said it.
Well, we can do more questing.
That's probably what we're gonna do.
I'm just going to go ahead and hide the first SimCore for now.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to get Proto Games out of the way, but...
Yeah, I know. If it just didn't take so darn long to go through, just to find out whether or not we can.
Yeah. Also, the thing is we have gone up a level, though we haven't really changed equipment.
I've changed a little, maybe.
Where you at?
Loading.
Oh, okay, that's why I can't see you on the map.
I'm in SimCore H1. Basically the place right outside the entry.
Want me to come join you then?
No, I want to get out of here.
Well, the idea is I could join you so I can lead you out.
I'm leaving. Yep, East Gate. Now, where are we going?
Well, do you want to do the other starter zone or press forward?
I'm planning on sticking with the plan of the other starter zone.
Okay, probably the best thing we could do then is head back up to Tremor Ridge. Yes, there's a method to my madness.
I'm sure there is. Knowing where that is the question.
Yeah, that was the original start zone that we went through.
That's not the question. The question is which way out of the city is that?
Do you remember where all the crafting stations are?
Maybe. Bring up the map. Tell me what labeled point I want to look at.
Academy Corner.
Okay.
Meet me kind of in the little downstairs depression part, where all the players are hanging out. Or at least some of the players are hanging out.
I think it's all of them. Every single one on the server.
No, it's not every single one on the server. I know for a fact because Pallady ran by Flubby out in the field, which was kind of amazing.
And his other 5 boxes are somewhere else? Like here?
Yeah, pretty much. Here in Ilum.
So, okay, it's the north entry.
Yeah.
Because I've never looked at the map while going through this. That's the problem, is I just don't know where I'm appearing when I come in here.
Well, normally you appear via taxi, so that even confuses things more.
Not so much.
Dear,
What?
when you have a second, could you check the SMU site? Oh, I lost you, didn't? Nope, nope, there you are. You just weren't loading. My bad.
Okay.
Go to video.
Spudge's gaming streams?
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm streaming. I think I am, but I can't exactly check the stream and play at the same time.
Well, it's difficult.
You weren't gobbling. You weren't charting out stream. Now we've got a commercial running.
Well, yeah, it's Twitch. That's how they make their money.
Yeah. Yep, you're running down a forest path on a two-legged fox critter.
That's not a fox critter. It's a woolly.
A woolly. But so you're going, and you're heading toward a pillar of light. And it looks like a portal. And you just went past, looks like Popeyes?
Passed by what?
Popeyes.
The sign went by too quick. But yes, you're streaming.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. You can leave.
Okay.
Actually...
Ah, right. Northern Wilds? Guess
Actually, no, not from here. Or do we want to go from here? I'm trying to remember. Yes, yes, we do want to take that to Northern Wilds.
That's kind of...
It's a little convoluted, and it's been a while, so I'm trying to remember the path.
Sorry. Camp Ice Fury. Now let's do a quick check. According to this, I'm taking a look at the map stats. I'm missing 2 journals.
6 of 8?
Yeah.
I guess we go journal hunting.
Everything else is fine.
I'm missing journals as well.
You want me to try looking them up? Or is the zone small enough that you want to actually look for them?
Why don't you try looking them up? I'm going to look in my log.
Yeah, see if you can find the names of what we've got.
Okay. Actually, we want lore. Okay, we have all the data cubes.
Yep.
We have all the tales from Beyond the Fringe.
Yep.
So we're actually missing the lore journals. Unfortunately, I can only see what I have unlocked, not what is missing.
Well, the thing is my map progress for Northern Wilds is 95%. I'm almost certain that the 2 journals is all we're missing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, can you find names?
The journal names?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I have Lorenzo's Journal,
Uh-huh.
Lux Report Volume 1,
Uh-huh.
Lux Report Volume 2,
Uh-huh.
Lux Report Volume 3,
Okay.
Screech Poetry,
Okay.
Galactic Explorer's Handbook.
That's
Hmm?
That's interesting. right near where we are.
Okay.
No, according to the map, it's not. It's probably where we came into the zone.
Right. Probably either at the landing site or the crash site.
However we got into the zone. I haven't even looked at the map. I just looked at the name and said, there's a few places that just make sense. This is one of them. And I looked at the map enough to know that it's not here.
Yeah, this is Camp Ice Fury.
Well, where do we come into the zone?
Well, mount up and I'll show you.
Damn it, I thought I did! I wasn't mounted, and I hit the mount thing, so why wasn't I mounted?
I think you twitched while it was loading.
Wait. And I shouldn't have anything missing on that anyway.
Do.
That I remember the fuss over this. That will be your Santa Claus. It provoked suicide in the gun. Yeah. That is because be Dad's righteousness, and there was a song called "Death will be your Santa Claus." And you used to play audio clips from the movies.
Yeah, there's two possible locations you can enter the zone from, depending on what character type you're playing. This is one of them.
I'll take a look around. There it is. Maybe. Oh, okay. That's not the one I was thinking of.
Deployment order. Operation Snowfall.
Rescue protocols in effect. Listen up, mercs. Got a whole shuttle of exiles in trouble. Here are the folks who hit the drop pods and save their sorry butts. Most of the passengers in that ship were humans in Aran, and most of them are civilians, so don't expect much help when you arrive. Keep an eye out for anyone with real combat training. I do see more than a few on the passenger manifest. Someone like that might be a big help dealing with the unexpected. You heard me, soldiers. We don't know much about this region at all, except the Dominion doesn't seem to want it. Most likely because the stand near isn't solid. But the eggheads say they got some mighty interesting scans from underneath the ice. Might be held, might be worth checking out. Any advantage we can get against the dummies is an advantage I want. One more thing. Looks like the guy Brightland was on this ship. Now, he and me don't always see eye to eye, but he's one of those people to watch for. Not a bad fighter to have in your corner, and he's managed to stay alive in some pretty nasty situations. Of course, he's brought some pretty little life along to Nexus, so he might not be that interested in getting into too much scrap. But if the survivors are going to make it, we all got pulled together, like always. Leaf's prepping a rescue shuttle right now. It may be Bert, and I'll send the signal to light the landing flares. Stay frosty, folks. It's doing great.
At least according to lore, Stonebreaker's supposed to be a couple hundred years old.
Okay.
And is no relation to High Ground Stonebreaker whatsoever.
You sure?
Positive.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I don't see any books here. It might be at the other entrance.
Yep.
But I'm
But
checking...
at least we got that one.
Yep, I'm just checking corners just in case.
Oh, yes. don't think I want to be where the gun is pointing.
Are all those guns?
That too.
Well, it's also softest when it's hottest. Yes.
Well, maybe I will have to check the map, but...
Oh, you got one of the two.
Yep. Wasn't even the one I was looking at. Huh. Shall I look?
Yeah, I'm not really finding anything.
Okay, where are
We are at the crash site.
we? Yeah, we're... well, not quite. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it, and I was right near it. Just missed it.
Ah. Yep, there it is.
Note the title. This is why I said it had to be at either where we came in or one of the entry points.
Right.
Shuttle boarding pass. Boarding pass 48 XK32B. Passenger 1, Sadie Brightland, seat 12A. Passenger 2, Aaron Brightland, aka Deadeye, seat 12B. Departed from Earthship Gambler Zero, Ruin. Destination, Gallo Spaceport, Alderock. Notes: Peacekeeper records may indicate Aaron Deadeye Brightland is a wanted criminal within the fleet and in several star systems. These records are in error and are to be updated. By order of the Admiral of the Exile Fleet, Aaron Deadeye Brightland is hereby granted a full pardon of any and all crimes against the Exile Accords. He is now free to own and carry firearms and other potential contraband on his person. His status as a free sapient and similar status of his spouse Sadie Brightland shall not be questioned. In the latter case, all previous employment records for Sadie Brightland, the Angelthorn, are sealed by order of Avra Darkness. This ticket is non-transferable, non-refundable, and non-toxic. Thank you for flying with Exile Shuttle Lots.
Interesting. What was Sadie before she got married to
Yeah.
Deadeye? And it's like,
And,
oh,
yep, 100% on the map.
woohoo!
Time to
Now-
blow this taco stand.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to the other,
Probably.
which should just be a short cut over. Nope. Thought I could make it. Failed.
Sorry to hear that.
Durr. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
I hadn't noticed this before. Oh, gone now. Yeah, the scientist scan of the crystal
Yeah.
produces a statue of Drusera. Like some over here. Or that one.
There it is.
Kind of hard to see her with the floating rock in the way.
Apparently. Where's the other one?
Just across the way over here.
Okay, what's that? No. Not scannable.
Aww. How about this one over here?
Nope.
No?
No, actually, sorry, that one is. Ah. Okay.
Yeah, where we dropped is where the Granach and the humans initially put down.
Something is seriously wrong down there, Exile. The wildlife's gone absolutely crazy, and no one seems to know why. I hope you're ready for some action. Good luck, and be careful.
Getting foul and freaky in the forest, and no one seems to know why. Ready to put your big person pants on? Time to take care of business.
Got it. You are momentarily overcome with a feeling of gnawing agony mingled with unbridled rage. The sensation ebbs and flows through the grove, affecting its inhabitants in a terrifying way.
Okay then. And I do have a buff for that. Older Roots Dismay. The forest and its inhabitants are enraged by some unseen power. Graveyard. These carvings are thousands of years old. I wonder who could have made them. Certainly not the Elven. I agree, they're far too primitive. We just arrived here. I'm certain we'll learn more as time goes on. Of course we will. I suspect the number of intelligent species on Nexus will surprise us. You really think so? I know so. Even preliminary orbital scans detected countless indigenous settlements. Well, I haven't seen any of those. The real question will be, why are there so many? True, most planets with intelligent life only have one such species, maybe two. And a world having more than one is incredibly rare. Perhaps all such species on Nexus are related in some way. That could be, but their physical structures and anatomy are so varied as to make that unlikely. As for the statues, do they represent a species or a deity of some kind? I suppose each possibility is likely. Perhaps both are applicable. Interesting. We should speak with someone from the Academy of Science, a biologist. Agreed. One thing's for certain, exploring this planet will be a challenge. I don't doubt that. Not for a moment.
I believe they're referred to as Muggle statues.
Something like that. They're akin to the ones I was scanning in the capital. I think your Dagon doesn't like them. He kept growling.
Dagon doesn't like anybody. He growls at everybody. And then looks at them with big puppy eyes hoping for treats.
Nexus is our home now.
This world is amazing and dangerous.
Nature's uprising.
It's terrible. The forest is angry and it's trying to hurt us. Members of the expedition are trapped by brambles. And then there's the birds.
Slow down. Has the force gone crazy?
Something's driven their Ravenok into a frenzy, and thorny brambles have coiled up from the ground and snaring some of my friends. They need help.
What expedition?
The expedition, silly. We're here with Queen Mayala to make Nexus our new home. Only things aren't going as planned.
Why is this happening?
I don't know. I'm sure the Queen does. She's wise and powerful.
I'll help you.
Take care. I'd feel awful if you got eaten.
Free the Orin and Mordesh trapped in brambles and protect them from Ravenok. Speaking of such things, someone get me out of here!
Soren's in your debt.
Oh, looky what I see!
My flight from Arborea. Last battle on Arborea was a nightmare. So many of us didn't make it to ships, and so many more stayed behind to cover our escape. Warwick led the resistance to the very end, until the Queen ordered him to get aboard the escape craft. It was then that I, too, left my home. I was just as frustrated as Warwick seemed to be, but the Queen had given us orders. What else could we do? We had to leave or face death on our home world. And then the place we went next, the ship to the Exile Fleet, was a nightmare, at least at first. Unless you're an Aran, you probably can't understand what it feels like to leave the soil of Arborea behind for a vacuum-sealed metal cannon filled outer space. But even the fleet was not without some connection to our home. The agriculture ships that kept everyone alive were trouble, and it turns out we aren't help. That was how we thanked the humans for getting us off the planet. But I still wonder if we made the right choice. After all, would the Dominion ever have found us if the humans hadn't first? As the Queen says, that line of thought is all like a weed that puts deep roots down in your heart. It will only grow into a tree of hate. And I have to save my hate for the ones truly responsible for the destruction I had witnessed on Arborea, the Dominion. And so here we are, on Nexus at last. I've been invited to join the Queen's entourage for the landing in Neverstart. I'm looking forward to having soil and grass beneath my feet again. It's been far too long. The rest of this personal journal is unfinished. It appears this Orange journey ended once and for all on Nexus.
Way too much of that.
Yeah. Right. I think I need to trade it back out. Yeah.
It's a starting zone. Ooh. I've got an explorer mission.
Okay.
Dawn Grazer Rampage. It's a Vista.
This Soren's in your debt.
So we'll go looking for that in a moment. Want to grab that one?
Mm-hmm.
This Soren's in your debt.
So we're good on track.
Blessed Matrius.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so-
This is Lucy Lazarin. I have established a quarantine zone outside Mistwood Forest. If you can hear this message, proceed to my position promptly.
Okie dokie. Looks my explore mission's a little ways off, so.
Okay.
However, we're going to backtrack just a little
Of course we are.
to the other drop zone.
Ah.
Uh-oh. We've got some Mordash who are having a bad day.
Hold on a minute.
Scannable?
Yes, though. Collect flitter flies. Why did you give me a challenge? I don't see any more flitter flies, but I'm not sure I saw them the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, you saw it.
Need another 2. Not
I wish they had the Dawn Grazers as mounts.
any. I don't know what my active area is. I do have another 4 minutes, that's good. You see any more?
No.
Ah, there's one. Okay, one more, and that'll get me prawns, which is probably as high as it goes.
Okay, maybe we come back to here, because
No. Got it. Okay,
it's been too long.
now... I do have some scanning. Botany, Thrasher Ferns, 34%. Yeah, that's when I first saw. Okay.
Ooh, I think I found a climbable tree. Let's find
Okay.
out.
Yeah, this is looking like a pretty sad day. Damn it. Okay, I just completed the science mission.
Right down to the bottom. Like an idiot.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was even better. I keep getting stuck.
Sorry.
There. Nope, I don't think this tree is climbable.
Hmm.
They got a partial climb going on it, and then it
Yeah.
sticks right here.
Hmm. Phew. Kind of odd because it certainly looks meant to be climbable that way. leaves and everything. Huh. What the hay? Dang it. Dang it.
Yeah, I think this one is just scenery. I mean, I can climb it with a little bit of effort, but I'm not seeing anything up here
Right.
short of dead ends.
It's very odd because the lower parts sure look intentional.
Ow.
Dang it, dang it.
Oh, you're stuck in that little...
No,
Oh, there you are.
I just keep missing everything.
Though all the cables here are not happy making.
Yeah. I finished my science
Science!
and challenge. Okay, there's a bunch over here too.
Yeah, I need the challenge now.
Why don't you go do it?
That's what I'm doing.
The next time that herd comes through,
Mm-hmm.
get run over by them. Were you even anywhere close when that happened? You weren't, were you?
complete.
Where the heck did you go?
I'm right behind you.
You are? That's not where the map is saying you are.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I see. The map says
Lies.
you're way off that way, and why is something hitting my poor scan pod?
I'm not sure where the herd went to. I knew they were kind of bouncing around here, but then they disappeared again.
Yeah.
Not too worried.
Because they knocked me off my mount, and I got an achievement.
Nice.
Hoofing it.
Okay, that's a holdout for a warrior.
Is there anything on this beach?
Doesn't look it. Big fluffy clouds! Oh wow, that is a cloudscape.
Yeah. With, scene. Shame on you guys.
Oh, there's the herd.
Go get run over.
And they just disappeared.
Before they ran you over?
Yes. Oh, I'm back towards the quest giver.
Yeah. Hiya.
Keep waiting for her to come through.
Yeah.
That is
Kind
a
of the
big
place
bee.
for it.
It's kind of up towards the trees.
Holy cow. Don't get stung by that one.
Yeah, I'll do more than just puff up and look like a inflato Orin.
Puff up and explode. Lucy Lazarus. Who's not looking so good?
Illuminate me.
It is of utmost importance that we help my father establish communication with the ancient tree Elderroot.
Nature's uprising.
I am grateful. Another exile has survived the sudden onslaught of the forest. What could have caused such sudden hostility?
I want to know too.
I fear this may end in failure.
My father has sent me here on a mission. We must find the cause of nature's hostility.
The Arboretum.
An augmented tree, Elderroot, has been discovered up ahead. My father requires Sigil mushrooms to speak to it. Kindly collect them in Exolab 71.
Your
I'll catch up to ya.
cruelty is a curse.
What or who is Elderroot? Elderroot is a tree enhanced long ago by the Eldar. My father, Victor Lazarin, believes that it may know a cure for the contagion. Sigil mushrooms will fuel his espernetic device and should allow communication with Elderroot.
I am amazed at your rattle.
It's an exolab. Exolabs are Elden facilities where research was carried out on Nexus. Exolab 71, dubbed the Arboretum by my father, is the nearest, and a number of Sigil mushrooms thrive there.
What are did you do what are Sigil mushrooms?
It's feeding through one at a time.
Okay. What are
They're
Sigil
Sigil.
mushrooms?
Sigil mushrooms contain a compound which facilitates telepathic communication. We believe they were an invention of the Eldan.
I'll gather the mushrooms.
May the gods guide you.
Father awaits the Sigil mushrooms in Elderroot's refuge. Good luck.
Nothing goes down to Whisper Hollow?
Err.
Oh, I think I know the problem. If memory serves me correctly, they streamlined some of the questing.
Again? That trick never works. And keep your eye out for a journal.
Oh, there was one right by her feet.
Where? Here?
By the quest giver.
No, I'm talking about keep an eye out for a journal here, because this is the other entry spot, right?
I'm not sure. Oh, there it is.
I'm thinking it is, and they seem to be having one journal per entry spot, so... Containment protocols. Outbreak level 1. Contagion reported, no physical evidence. A level 1 outbreak is the simplest form of outbreak to manage safely. A level 1 outbreak may simply be an erroneous report. Recommended response. Investigation by ordinary authorities employing hazardous material gear to check the validity of the report. Outbreak level 2. Confirmed contagion, less than 5 infected. A level 2 outbreak is to be taken seriously and can quickly lead to a higher level situation. Recommended response. A Reaper team, minimum 2, should proceed immediately to the site of the outbreak and eliminate infected individuals and confirm no contagion remains present. Outbreak Level 3. Confirmed contagion more than 5 infected. A Level 3 outbreak is of immediate concern to all surrounding communities. Chance for exponential infection among remaining Mordesh nears 100%. Recommended response: a full Reaper team, minimum 6, must eliminate the infected individuals and capture potential infected for observation. Any sign of further infection must be dealt with immediately and lethally. The area must then be quarantined to non-Mordesh for 6 standard months. Outbreak Level 4. Confirmed contagion, 1 or more communities infected. A Level 4 outbreak requires an immediate military response per the Exile Accords. Recommended response: a military airstrike must be ordered immediately with the express goal of wiping out the localized area of outbreak. Reaper teams may not be dispatched until FCON completes this operation and confirms no life signs at site. Then a full Reaper team must confirm outbreak has been eliminated. A quarantine must then be observed for 1 standard year. Outbreak Level 5. Confirmed contagion, landmass infected. A Level 5 outbreak is the second worst type on record. If all Mordesh on a landmass, island, or continent are confirmed to be infected, the entire landmass must be considered lost. Recommended response: orbital bombardment of landmass with weapons of mass destruction. Reaper teams may not be dispatched until FCON completes this operation and confirm no life signs. 4 full Reaper teams must confirm outbreak has been eliminated. Landmass is to then be quarantined for 5 standard years with no life forms of any kind allowed to escape. Outbreak Level 6. Confirmed contagion, planet infected. A Level 6 outbreak is the worst type on record. If all Mordesh on a planet are confirmed infected, the planet must be considered lost. Recommended response: planetary evacuation of non-Mordesh and non-infected, followed by a full orbital bombardment of landmass with weapons of mass destruction. Planet is then to be permanently quarantined to all species with no life forms of any kind allowed to escape.
Yeah. And remember, they brought it on themselves.
Lovely.
Explodo shrooms.
Yes, they do that. There's the herd.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why I said I'll be back and ran off.
Oh, okay.
And there's a book right here.
Yeah. Azrin's own alchemical products. A message from the doctor. Fellow Mordesh, some of you may despise me. You are not alone. Not even I can forgive myself for the creation of a contagion, and I never will. What I can do is continue to work on a cure that will truly heal our people and allow us to walk unburdened by Vitalis once more. To that end, I am pleased to announce Lazarus' own alchemical products, a line of quality goods that will directly improve the lives of all Mordesh. And please note, whatever you may think of me, that I am not interested in profit. Proceeds from these products will go directly to research into a cure for the contagion, which, as you know, is my life's work. I will not rest until we are free of this curse, even if I can never undo the results of my hubris. Yours in suffering, Dr. Victor Lazarus. Lazarus' own primal epidermis rejuvenator. Every Mordesh knows the heartbreak of dry, flaky skin and the inevitable nightmarish itching sensation that results. Vitalis can keep us alive, but can it keep our graying skin smooth and supple? Of course not. But Lazarus' own primal epidermis rejuvenator can. Just 1 jar of this lotion per day applied liberally to exposed skin prevent flaking and itching for a full 72 standard hours. Do not accept cheap Protostar knockoffs that only mask the itching and moisten the skin with artificial lubricants. Infuse your necrotic flesh with primal moisture from the labs of Victor Lazarus. You sure he hasn't sold out?
It's Protostar. You know they'd come up with some sort of fake scheme.
Now I'm talking about his stuff. Never mind Protostar knockoffs. Lazarin's own herbal intoxicant tea. Due to the sensitivity of Vitalis implants, many Mordesh find the consumption of alcoholic beverages to be a very bad idea. Too many times have intoxicated Mordesh failed to refill their Vitalis stores, or worse, failed to recognize signs that a friend has become reckless. That's where Lazarin's own herbal intoxicant tea comes in. Lazarin's own isn't derived from alcohol, but relies on natural supplements grown by friendly RN herbalists to trigger the relaxation centers of the brain, diminishing the anxiety, paranoia, and mild joint and epidermal pain. Not habit-forming, outlawed on the planet Cassus, but then, so are Mordesh. Lazarin's own alchemical pet sealant. Many Mordesh go through their lives alone, rarely knowing the friendship of another being or the touch of a friendly, domesticated beast, all for fear of accidentally triggering a contagion outbreak. Now Lazarin's own alchemical pet sealant can allow you and your furry, slimy, or scaly friends to cavort and frolic without fear of cross-species contamination. Just spray a bottle of Lazarin's own on your favorite Chabbit, Finn, Dragon, or
Chumpacabra!
And enjoy each other's company for up to 24 standard hours without re-application. Available in floral, musk, and citrus scents. Lazarin's own alchemical pet sealant is not approved for use on sentient beings and is not to be considered a replacement for Vitalis syrup.
Yes, Chumpacabras.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
See, I think we go this way. Zoo! Ride, my woolly, ride! Look out, it's the herd!
Yep. Exolab 71 are great. Yeah.
Who wants to say this'll start challenge?
Nope, it's just part of the quest.
Of course, we are so over level.
You think? Being over level is something that will only get worse. Before you bring the Sigil to my father, Queen Mayala has asked to see you. You'll find them both in Elderroot's refuge.
I want to go a little deeper. Yep, there's a bang in here.
Of course there is.
And another brook.
Report to Dr. Lazarin. This XAS scientist report to Victor Lazarin would have been of more use if it had been actually delivered. Report to the Director. Facility ID Exolab 71. Location Everstar Grove. Facility status active. Recommendations: further study, technological salvage, biological sample return. Summary. The translation of Elden signage and data records indicate this facility was designated Exolab 71. Like all Exolabs discovered thus far, it appears to be dedicated to a particular set of experiments. Unlike many of those same Exolabs, this one is almost completely intact and functional, making it an even more noteworthy discovery than suspected. Exolab 71 is not a large facility, but it appears to be capable of drawing a tremendous amount of life energy from its immediate surroundings. Currently, the Exolab is in a sort of standby mode, but it is nevertheless channeling power to an entity designated Elderroot. There can be little doubt that Exolab 71 was directly related to the enhancement of the Elderroot entity. Further investigation will be required if we are to co-opt this technology and to use it in our ongoing search for a cure to the contagion.
Watch out for the death beam. Remember, don't stand in the red.
Mm-hmm.
The serum of life.
Serum is the life. The Mordesh adopted a waste not, want not philosophy towards Vitalis serum. Extract it from the dead so the Mordesh can return it to the living.
I'll extract the Vitalis from the dead.
While I decry my colleague's death, salvaging Vitalis from the reservoirs is essential if the rest of us are to redirect the contagion's course.
Look up below!
Oh.
That's 66.
Yeah. I figured it'd be like a hop pad or something. I wasn't expecting it to actually be an elevator.
Well, I got on, and then immediately skidded off the other side.
Oh. Get that?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're done here.
Yeah. My atoms are scrambled. An inconvenience. Elderroot Refuge is quite impossible to reach from your location. Returning to the main road should clear your path.
Okay.
I'll also note it's a bit after 10.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some anime.
Yeah. Let's at least get to the main road. And
Certainly.
probably to the new hub.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I'll do the Vesta thing later.
Oh no! Here they come!
Dunk! And I have a quest return to this lady.
Hold on. I got the announcer.
Ah.
Errors listing item. Tender fuse. Trampled under hoof.
Yep, she was.
This orange satchel contains food meant to calm the dawn grazers. Perhaps she was attempting to soothe the animals when they killed her.
How ironic.
Yeah.
This day is just terrible.
Hold on. Poor Chiosi. Told her to stay near the refuge, but she just had to tame those wild dawn grazers. That's it. Everyone stay in the refuge until the forest calms.
And the refuge would be off this way.
Mm-hmm. Getting the announcer.
I am not getting the announcer.
Ah.
I am depressed.
Yeah, because he wasn't in chat.
And I bet you, it counts because you got it.
Maybe, or maybe you got it before. It sounds like you've been here on a different character because it was a tutorial window.
Yeah, but the tutorial is reset between characters.
No. Journal.
Journal and then call it.
Yeah. Love letter to the Queen. I love you so very much, my Queen. I am no consort. I am no warrior. I am no hunter. I am not even Aran. To you, I am no one. I will love you from afar, drinking in your visage with eyes thirsty for your beauty. When death life takes me to its eternal embrace, I will continue to love you. From beyond the grave, my adoration will swirl about you like ashes on the wind. Do not fear, my queen, for I love you. Among us. Okay then.
My personal thinking, that was Dr. Lazarus.
I
Hmm?
just too creepy.
Well, it's definitely not the Protostar clone over there.
I don't know. He'd count as a no one.
I am so not going there.
Good idea.
Okay, porting home.
Hmm.
Because we can.
Time to go